like a bird that's never shipped out. Sometimes you go around and I never run the rail. This week has been a mess, but I'm gonna tell you. We're a bit at work, gonna make it brand new. We're gonna put away for a comeback. We all need some time, and I promise you that. I promise you that. I promise you that. This can take a while, but it's gonna be alright, girl. And if it won't be today, I'm the shoulder you can cry on. So cry if you wanna cry. Small rainbows will fill your eyes. You cry if you wanna cry. And time will be on your side. Maybe with the drops lost in the ocean, drifters following the streams, emotion riders of the night with no destination. If another name of a future station, we are lost romantics in a world that's frozen. We gonna be the heroes of our own novel. We just need some time. Oh, I know this can take a while, but it's gonna be alright, girl. And if it won't be today, I'm the shoulder you can cry on. So cry if you want.
손적 일정이 없다는 건가요? 네, 일단은 알겠습니다. 혹시 좀 더 뭐 미뤄지거나 하면 먼저 싶었어? 왜 먹고 싶었어?